Hello, my beautiful Pisceans. How are you today? And so, welcome to your August 2024 reading from Spirit. My name is Linda Williams. I'm very happy to have you here. I'm a third generation psychic medium and mentor, and I live in Queensland on the Sunshine Coast in Australia. So, what I lucky. Love to hear from you. Where are you from? I'd love to know. If you would like to subscribe at any time from now through to the end of this video, we would be so thrilled to have you as part of our membership, our team of believers. So I actually call us the family of believers. That's who I call my subscribers, because they're people who believe in the world of spirit. They believe in the messages the spirit give us, and they are intuitive and trust their intuition. So they've they're very much open to another dimension. So would you like to join us? Please do. We'd love to have you on board. And so what we'd like to do, everyone, with all of you Pisces, we have three decks. We open the conversation with a card from the John Holland Major Arcana cards. We then go on to a tarot deck and see what else they'd like to tell you. And we end up with a message from the animal realm, which is a message for you from Spirit, directly to you and your guides who walk with you. And so let's see what the Spirit realm wants to say to you today, all you beautiful Pisces. You know this is the general reading, and so some of it will resonate, all of it may resonate, it's very possible. And I'm sure you will benefit from the messages that are here today in some way. So what do you have for our beautiful Pisceans, please, for August 2024? Thank you. Oh, so what a beautiful card. Now you can see why I love this deck. Isn't it colourful? It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And so I like to read the messages out of this particular deck, because the messages really are very, very beautiful. This, of course, is the Hierophant. This is the Hierophant. It's a beautiful card. You notice how he's holding a book. He's got a book in his hand, so he's wise. This is about wisdom. It's about having wisdom. And he's got a little, his hair is a little bit like the monks, isn't it? The monks, because the Hierophant was like a doctrine kind of card, like a religious kind of card, but we don't use it for that. We like to use it for what it says, wisdom. And so let's see what the message is for you, all you beautiful Pisces. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. That's such a wonderful say. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Oh, what a lovely message. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spiritually and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? Ooh. This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration, and reminds you that you're so much more than a physical being. You're also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. Pisces, you're a water sign. Pisces, you're sensitive. You're enlightened. Even when you're born, you're enlightened. You may have drawn this card from that it's time to reach out and find an organization or group of like-minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support helps you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspirations and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher. So don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card is of wisdom, is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. That's a beautiful, beautiful message to all you beautiful Pisceans, because you're very special. You are very, very special when it comes to your sensitivity. People are drawn to you, male or female. There's no gender here, but people are drawn to you because of your gentleness that shows through. You're that star sign that has the diamond within. But maybe you do need to make a change, and maybe you need to join a group of people that are a little bit more like you, so that you can share your gifts and maybe also learn a lot more. Maybe you need to study or learn a little bit more. Maybe that's what you feel you'd like to do. Can't help but feel that I'm getting study around you. If you're thinking of doing that, then by all means do so. Before I came on, I did ask Spirit Realm for a message from all the Pisces that come on, and they've said, stay focused, and is changes are on their way to you. Changes are on their way to you. So that's a lovely message, isn't it, as well? So let's see what else they'd like to add to this. And so I'd like to get some more guidance, please, for our beautiful Pisces. Thank you for your guidance. Oh, look at this. So you've got the world. Oh, this is about just branching out. This is about travel. I've been told to say, seriously, think of travel, you're getting it. This is about, oh, where do I go? What do I do? I've got so many options. I've got so many opportunities around me. Some of you may be thinking of traveling, and it's like, oh, where should I go? Should I go here this year, or should I go there this? It's like I feel an excitement in this decision making. I feel that there's an excitement. Leave the money there. Oh, and you've got the magician. Oh my goodness me. So you've got a beautiful, beautiful message, Pisceans, all you beautiful Pisces for August of 2024. So we have the world. And this is all about this can also be, by the way, about things returning, because we are in a Mercury retrograde at the moment, and that's when sometimes when things come back from the past, or we end up repeating things. Sometimes we need to repeat something. And that's not always a bad thing, because we may get a second chance at something. It could be that too. But it's also about moving forward. And this card next to it is also about the choices we choose. What shall I choose? Shall I go here? Shall I go there? Shall I do this? Shall I go do that? The thing is that what we really have got here is we've got the ten of Pentacles. This is all about family too. This can sometimes bring in other people around you. Family success. It can also be about knowledge. Now we have the man here. We have the old man in here. It's like we've got two messages here about knowledge from others, isn't it? Knowledge from an older person. Maybe there is an older person in your life that you can get some information from, get some guidance, get some knowledge that might help you. It's very possible. If that is the case, by all means do so. There's two people in here too, and they're also discussing the situation. They're having a very in-depth talk. A lot of people don't notice there's a little boy down here, and there's this people. So this is very much a family card. This is very much a family card as well, finances and so on. And so but it is also about communication and wisdom. I'm getting this. The word wisdom on this card is very, very important when it comes to communication with all of this as well, what's going on. Look, it's very possible that you may have to start to organise the finances amongst you in the family, or the family may be spending money on things to do with, with homes or moving, or it could be anything like that. But it's a very positive card. But there's negotiation here as well. This is about standing up for yourself and staying on top. This is you staying on top of all situations that are going on for you, Pisces, all you Pisces in August of 2024. Stay on top. He's winning. He's being defiant, and he's staying focused, and he's saying, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm staying focused. Stay on top. Oh, stay focused. It had written down, wasn't it? That was the message on the pad. Stay focused, stay in control, because look, you are the magician. You have the knowledge, you have the experience, you know what you're doing. Those of you who work for yourself or tradesmen and so on, you have all of this knowledge. And there are new beginnings when it comes to this world. And so, if you're trying to make a new beginning as a business person of your own boss, and you're still, oh, I'm not sure which way should I go, which way should I go, you just stay focused. Just stay focused. And if you do need to talk to somebody, a wise person or somebody who can give you some help or some encouragement or some advice, then by all means do so. This is about knowing what you're about. The magician is skilled. He's studied. He doesn't need. There's nothing left now. It's ready. He's ready to roll. He's ready to go. There's nothing that can hold him back. And so, please don't be held back by anybody or anything, and please don't be held back by yourself. Don't get confused about what it is you really want. Decide what you want. Make up your mind, and then don't worry about all the other things. Don't stop worrying about them. Just throw them away and just concentrate on that one thing that you know is going to work for you. That's the most important thing about this message for you, Pisces, for August. Just focus on the one thing you know you want to do, and you've got a lot of success around it here, and stay on top of it. Just stay on top of it and stand your ground. Stand your ground. If there are negotiations that are needed in the family at all, if you're in a family situation, Pisces, where there's negotiation about finances or business or whatever, just know that you can handle that too in a loving, kind way. Always in a loving, kind way. I always say to people, we should never use vinegar. We should only use honey when we're talking or when we're conversing or negotiating. Now, let's have a little look and see now what spirit, your guides and the spirit realm also want you to hear for this month, August 2024. Oh, lovely. You got the sea turtle. What a beautiful message. Look at this. What a beautiful. And look, you're a water sign. You're a water sign, so makes sense, doesn't it? Sea turtle. Sea turtle steps. Um, Stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past success. It's appropriate to put yourself on the back for all your pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments. But you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. That makes a lot of sense to me, an awful lot of sense. So let's have a little look and see what um, that message is really saying to you. So this is the three, number three, and there it is here, the turtle, the sea turtle. Longevity, persistence, remaining steadfast, remaining steadfast. I love this. Long-term achievement. You're the magician. Rewards for a job well done. Patience and planning for the future. If the tiger, the ace of spring, heralds a new opportunity, and the pelican, the two of spring, symbolizes taking full advantage of it, then the sea turtle, the three of spring, represents taking time to decide how to best capitalize on your achievements to date. This is just all making sense now, isn't it? Pause, review, and make long-term plans for the future. Will you continue on the same path that has brought you so much success? Or is it time to branch out in a new direction? It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all you've accomplished. But you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. So this is saying, look, You're at the beginning of all this, this is the beginning of it all. This is also the beginning of a whole new future, but it takes time, doesn't it, to get it going. The sea turtle is one of the planet's most ancient creatures, around on Earth for over 110 million years. Depending upon the species, the clutch can include can include 50 to 300 eggs, and it takes decades for an individual to reach maturity. Wow, isn't that amazing? Newly hatched sea turtles have to immediately inch their way from the beach to the ocean, and sadly, due to predators, few make it. With those facts, it's easy to see why these amazing animals represent perseverance and focusing on the long term. Sea turtles, known for riding the tides of the ocean wherever the waves take them, can also indicate business, travel, especially over water. So this looks like a bit of travel around you. Thus, they symbolize being adaptable and open to new experiences and the possibilities that lie ahead. You can do anything right now. What will you choose? What will you choose? You're trying to decide on something. If you are trying to decide on something, then and you need to talk to somebody who's got a lot more information, then by all means do so. By all means do so. This is a very positive message, Pisces, for August of 2024. It's obvious you're on a whole new journey. You're beginning a new journey. Things that you were told by Spirit, changes are on their way to you. Stay focused because changes are on their way. This is all about staying focused, staying on top of the situation. And we've got two cards here that tell us that the world you're about to embark on worldly travels and worldly things. Isn't that a beautiful message? And you are the magician. There's nothing you can't put your mind to. There's nothing you can't do or steer into your life. It's all a matter of you staying positive up here, stay positive and, and decide what you want and then stick to your guns and don't let anybody talk you out of it. Let's put it that way. Beautiful message, Pisces. And I hope you have enjoyed the messages that you have received today for August 2024 from by the Spirit Realm. I'd love to hear from you. If you would like to subscribe and receive other messages and other videos that we do throughout the year on different subjects and various things, then please, by all means, do that. And I'd love a little message from you if you'd like to let me know where you're from. I love reading where people are from. I get a kick out of that actually because I get messages from all over the world. I think, oh, this is amazing. I just love the technology that I wish I had 40 odd years ago. But I'd love to hear from you. And please take care. Be kind to yourself. Until next time, bye bye, all you beautiful Pisceans.